All right, team. Next video, I'm going to show you how to make recipes. So some of you might make your own protein bars or balls or something like that. I want to show you how you are able to log stuff like that. So what I did there, sorry, I should probably talk as I'm going. So I was just in my diary. I'm just hitting more on the bottom right-hand corner. You'll see in the middle here, meals, recipes, and foods. So I'm going to click on that. Now we're going to go create a recipe, and I'm going to enter the ingredients manually. Now I haven't tried add from the web, but I don't know. I don't think it would be too accurate. You could try if you wanted to. I'd rather just enter the ingredients manually. So I'm going to click on that. Now we'll call it protein balls. And it's going to make, let's say, 15 balls. All right. So I've entered that. I'm going to hit the arrow. I'm going to go add ingredient. So let's just say we're using protein powder. I use the brand Rule 1. So let's look for that. I think this top one is correct, and we're going to use, let's say, 3 scoops of that, not 13. Check mark. We are going to put in some honey. So let's say half a cup of honey. So 0.5, enter. What else can we put in there? We're going to put in some peanut butter. Search for that. Okay. If you have a certain peanut butter that you use, you can obviously scan it. I usually know the brand names of mostly everything I'm eating, so I'm actually just going to search it. It's Maynard's, I think. Is it Maynard's? Something like that. Maybe it's not. Okay. Back to square one. There's another brand that I use called 100%. Oh, Mavers. That's what it is. Mavers. There we go. The unfortunate part of doing this all live is that I can't really edit it. So I'm going to select that first one there. Now 20 grams is 1 tablespoon according to them. Let's say we are going to use 60 grams of peanut butter. So we're going to do 3 serves of that. We're going to enter that. Next, we are going to put in some, let's say, some craisins. And we will use, let's say half a cup. Could weigh them, but just for ease of use and just to show you how it is, we'll just use cups for now. I do generally prefer using grams for everything, especially peanut butter, by the way. So when you're using peanut butter, always weigh it out, because I know what my tablespoon is going to look like, and it definitely is not 20 grams. All right, so our protein balls have protein powder, honey, peanut butter, craisins. Let me think. Is there anything else that we're missing? No, I guess we could leave it at that. So you can see at the bottom, it says 92 calories per serving at the moment for 15 serves, which is pretty good for little balls. But the unfortunate thing with those little balls is that they go down quite quickly and they're not too filling. So just be careful with them. If you're pretty disciplined in that way, then you don't really have much to worry about. Now I'm going to hit the arrow to go to the next screen. Now you can see here the breakdown. So because we've entered 15 servings, the system has manually broken it down for you. So you can see each ball breaks down to 92 calories, 2 grams of fat, 13.7 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein, which is pretty good. Nice little energy ball. So if I wanted to add that in my daily diary, which unfortunately, as we saw in the last video, I'm already over. So I can't add any more, but just for the sake of showing you, I'm going to hit save and log it. So it's going to save my recipe. Now it's asking me what meal I want to add it to at the top here. So meal, we'll just say I'll add it into my snacks. Pick snacks, enter that, enter the check mark, and there it is. My protein ball is now in my diary, but unfortunately you can see I'm now over my calories. So we're going to delete it. The easiest way to delete things, swipe to the right, and it's gone. That is it. That is how you enter a recipe. If you do want to find it, all you have to do is go to that More button again in the the bottom right corner, Meals, Recipes, and Foods, and there it is. There's your recipe for protein balls. The other thing you can do is if you have frequent meals, say you have a porridge in the morning with multiple ingredients or a smoothie, and you have the same thing every morning, you can create a meal. So say it's a smoothie of some sort. You can add a photo if you want, but at the bottom, I'm just going to say add food. We will say protein powder, rule 1, search. So that one, all right. We'll say it also has skim milk, 250 mils, we will say, which is 1 cup. And maybe we put in some banana as well. Oops. Banana. Once again, you could weigh it out, not a big deal. I would probably just say 1 banana. All right. And then you go back. And that is your meal of your, say it's your breakfast smoothie. You just go to name your meal here. And you can say breakfast smoothie. Save it. And there it is. You can add a pretty little picture if you want. So if that is your go-to every single morning, then that is all you have to do. You just will hit that check mark in the top right-hand corner, and then you hit whatever meal you want to enter it into. Or the other option is to go back into your diary and go add food, go into meals at the top, and there's your breakfast smoothie. You can just click on that and add it to your diary. All right, meals and recipes, that is it for that. All right, stay tuned for the next